This is parkour. Parkour is the movement from A to B in as efficient a way as possible. Because obviously there are lots of different obstacles in your environment. It's always useful to be able to overcome any obstacle you're confronted with, whether it be a rail or a wall or just that's distance to jump over.
Hi, I'm Luke. I've been doing parkour for about 2 years and I've been doing gymnastics for 10 years before that.
Hi, my name's Mark. I'm 17 and I've been doing parkour for about 2 years.
Hi, I'm Dan. I'm 19. I've been doing parkour for about 2 years, so I had a bit of a 6-month gap when I broke my thigh bone.
I'm Felix, 16. I've been doing parkour nearly a year. I'm Jay. I've been doing parkour for about 8 months.
I'm James. I'm 18. I've been doing parkour for 2 years.
Parkour is about getting from A to B in the most efficient manner possible, overcoming any obstacles in your path, using the environment to find a faster route to your desired destination.
To get in from A to B in the most efficient way possible, using your environment to...
Utilising your environment.
Utilising your skills in the utilisation of your environment.
¿Cuánto cuesta? Una venta, señorita, ándale, media front, in the Lincoln, más tarde, yo siempre por la mitad, going out like PLMC, we be creeping, here with Tommy guns, we don't wait, consequences and we on the run, state to state, keeping it fun with the chronic love, can't be fake, Dee dying for the meat cakes, so I bake, holly hobby with the white machete, shouting ready, walk with golden child, eating leaves, can't be petty, spirit tight, gon' protect my clan, slide a hand, queen bee, bow for which man, understand? So when all this said and done, let it run, remember this real, soak sun, flagrant nut, with golden chili, so the kingdom's done, pun done, small food for your dude, queen come, queen.
It's not just about like jumping over stuff, there's like other stuff that comes with it.
It's kind of like a free version of gymnastics.
It's like,
I think it's important.
there's like conditioning.
Because obviously if you don't have the strength to take something, then
Yeah, like
I was inspired by the phrase, to be strong and to be useful.
power is nothing without control.
Cold like ice, either you're bad like child or break like nice, stay smooth like butter, baby. Cop this feel, spit like truth on these, God like ribs. On my back or split down low, crack, attack, both for show. Coat like get the mother, see what's there.
Yeah, and if you just like see people doing parkour, they're always really friendly and like come up to you and like help.
It's a really
help you along.
good community as well.
Yeah.
People like say it's really dangerous, but more people die walking downstairs than they do doing parkour, because
You got to train, because you can't just go out and do big things. You got to train yourself up so that you can do bigger things.
because obviously there are lots of different obstacles in your environment. It's always useful to be able to overcome any obstacle you're confronted with, whether it be a rail or a wall or just that's distance to jump over. So you might practice kind of landing on a rail because it improves your balance, it improves your foot placement, and it kind of helps you to know where you're going. and it means that it's another thing that you're able to use to your advantage if necessary. All you need to do is kind of put on some trainers, some loose-fitting clothing, and you can go out, warm up and start. You will kind of go to an area that's good, just because, I mean, there might be a lot for everyone to do there, but just on the street you might see a place where there's one thing to do, but you can practice it over and over again and get it just right. Going to a new area now, like either taking a trip to a different city or just kind of stumbling on a new place in your own town or wherever you like to train, it's always a new experience because you can kind of wander around the area and take in what there is to do and what things there are to move across or move over or move around or practice on. Kind of take it in everywhere you go now rather than just... Obviously there are risks in parkour. You don't want to end up hurting yourself so that you miss out for a year or so. You have to, even if you have the ability to do something, one of the most important things to have in parkour is the ability to say no, to back down and maybe leave it for another day when you might be more physically strong or physically ready for it. There are good or bad spots for parkour, but kind of the point of parkour is you can almost do it anywhere, like what might look like a boring area, or some people might be a very good area somewhere else. There's also not an adrenaline rush, because that's not what you're after, but there is that feeling of when you've made something you couldn't do before. There's a feeling of achievement.
It changes your vision of everything as well, because like, if I was walking through here like 2 years ago, you just see like a bridge or something, and now you just see different moves that you can do on it. It changes your perspective of the environment.
Yeah, every time you're just looking for something that you can do, like find quicker ways of doing stuff.
Like PK vision.
It's anything but a craze, parkour. It's become a way of life for many people. I mean, I'll get home and I'll do my way of relaxing. I won't want to do homework, I want to go out and train, and it gives you the discipline in your life as well. Having something to kind of aim for, and conditioning your body and your muscles so that you can have the ability to do moves, and kind of just becomes part of who you are as well as what you do at the weekend or what you're doing after school. It becomes something you live by. I mean, there's a philosophy behind it which you don't get behind really any other sport.
Is it addictive?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it was addictive.
I can't imagine what I'd do if I wasn't doing it right now, you know what I mean?
It's turned now into something I just can't wait to get outside and do, and train and kind of be with my friends. It's helped me meet a lot of new people, as well as kind of making me better physically, as well as kind of giving me a different outlook on stuff outside of parkour as well as within parkour. Even then, there's nothing saying you can't be good just because you do it for fun. I mean, there are people that do it for enjoyment who can be far better, but that's not the point. The point is you're doing it for yourself and for your self-improvement, and you don't need to measure yourself against anyone else. I mean, some people want to go out and train because they enjoy it and they want to make themselves better, and others will just do it when they feel like it. Fine as well. It's just the fact that you're doing it, which is a great thing. Parkour, it's good fun and it's good for you, and I think anyone should get out there and do it if they can. Good. Because I found parkour a while back and I just instantly fell in love with it. This is parkour.